Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to an actual video where today we are going to rather belatedly discuss how I failed NaNoWriMo and what I'm going to do now that I have once again failed NaNoWriMo. So I failed NaNoWriMo again. It keeps happening to me. I am on like a 5-year losing streak. 6 now. 6-year losing streak. The last time I won was in 2012. I had such high hopes for this year and no motivation whatsoever. I fully know that if I had really gotten my shit together, I could have won. That's the frustrating thing. And the thing that kind of makes it okay, because I know I can win. I just didn't, even though I could have. Yeah, and I was going to vlog each week during NaNoWriMo, but that didn't really work out. I completely lost my motivation to edit or film or just do anything, because I was also doing schoolwork during November. November is, I think I get it now. November is a terrible month for NaNoWriMo. It's in the middle of the school semester, coming right up on finals in early to mid-December, so it's like, it's bad. It's not a good time. It's not a good time to try and write 50,000 words, not to mention Thanksgiving for us Americans in the middle of that, so there's like some holidays and Black Friday, which, it's not a great month for it. The first time that I did NaNoWriMo and lost NaNoWriMo was in 2007 when I was also in school, but school isn't the only thing that makes me lose NaNoWriMo because this is the first time I'm back in school while doing NaNoWriMo, but you know, I'm gonna blame it anyway, even though it probably doesn't deserve the blame. I deserve the blame. But the thing about NaNoWriMo, when you lose, is that really it's not about winning or losing. It's about what you accomplish and if you manage, and if you had fun. You know, some people just do it for fun. Some people do it to accomplish a different goal other than 50,000 words, like they want to write, you know, for 30 days straight at least, or they want to finish something, or they just want to try it and see how it goes. You know, everyone has different goals. For me, my goal was to write 50,000 words and most of a novel. I wrote most of a novel, except for the fact that it's only 37,000 words. Less now, I think that I've slightly edited it, and it's not a novel. So really, it's like half a novel, which was accidental. It moved too quickly, I guess. Let's talk about what my NaNoWriMo project was, because if you may remember, on my channel, I spun a wheel of keywords to decide my NaNoWriMo story. And then I did a little bit of mind mapping for it. I never did my outlining video. I never did my outline, so that's why. But I had a list of like 12 keywords that I strung together to create my story. So my 12 keywords were savior, travel ×2, pirates, you all meet in a cell, sabotage, twins, healer, superpower, quest fail, cold sleep, cold future, and anti-hero. I feel like the two that I really did not end up utilizing at all were superpower and anti-hero. I feel like everything else did end up in my 37,000 word novel. My anti-hero was going to be my pirate captain, which I guess is sort of true, but I feel like my pirates came off as kind of nice anyway, because I am a fluffy writer. I'm just too fluffy. All my characters are too fluffy. These characters all met when they were about to be executed, and yet everyone is nice. That's something you fix in edits. It's not a failure. It's a 37 non-winning novel. I could have done better. On my final day of NaNoWriMo, you can watch the video in whichever corner it's in. I wrote 12,000 words on my final day of NaNoWriMo, which was my wordiest day ever. I mean, 12,000 words in a day is not bad. It's not bad. I can't really be mad about it. Most of the month I slacked off, which is where I screwed up. I should have been writing every day, but I wasn't. I did not write every day. And then around the 23rd, I was like, man, this is almost over. I only have a week to write crap ton of words. 45,000 words, in fact, was how many I had left as of the 23rd. And I wrote a bunch every day from then on, pretty much, except for the last week where I again screwed up. The 28th, I got caught up on watching Charmed. Really good show. Doesn't count as writing. And then the 29th, oh my god, I just didn't do anything. I just completely slacked off. And then that left me with about 26 or 25,000 words to write in a day. And I only managed to write not quite half of that. So November was a rough month for me. Like, I was just not in the headspace to do anything. I was just incapable of being a human being in November, I feel like. It was just, it wasn't a great time. It wasn't the worst time, but it wasn't a great time either. My NaNoWriMo novel for this year capped out at 37,296 words. It is slightly less than that now, I think, because I organized some stuff. Are you eating your butt in the background of my video, Samson? Samson! So now what am I going to do? I will probably finish it during the next Camp NaNoWriMo and outline it until then, work on the outline, because I don't want to look at it right now. I organized it and saw how much I had up to my ending, which is now going to have to be my midpoint because it's only 37,000 words and I don't want to fluff it up. Like, I don't want it to be, I guess I'm an underwriter more than an overwriter. I thought I used to be an overwriter, but in this case I underwrote quite a bit, and my story has some problems. It has some problems that are going to need to be fixed. I'm almost tempted to just rewrite it from scratch like I did with Shadow Sword. Not that I have finished my work in progress Shadow Sword. That is a different problem. This isn't my favorite work that I've ever worked on. I almost never want to look at it again and just say, that happened, let it go. Let it go, let it go, just let it die in a fire. It might be worth salvaging, even though it's not my favorite. It really isn't. It's not even my favorite NaNoWriMo project. I feel like Shadow Sword is still the winner there. It's my favorite project that I've ever worked on, even though I still haven't finished it. This one just, it has some good stuff in it, but some of it, there's something wrong, maybe with the setting or maybe with the plot itself. Like, there's holes, and I just, oh my god, I keep fixing my hair. So I don't know. I'll be continuing writing. Obviously, I'm not going to quit writing everything ever, because that's not what you do at NaNoWriMo. Losing NaNoWriMo doesn't mean that you're not allowed to be a writer anymore. It just means that you need to write more. That was my NaNoWriMo 2018 experience, where I failed NaNoWriMo, and it was my own fault. Again, it usually is. Some people, it's not their fault because things come up, things happen. But for me, no, it was definitely my fault. I screwed up. So yes, I think that completes this video. It's been a while since I've completed a video that isn't a vlog. Tell me down below how you did this NaNoWriMo. You won, or if you feel victorious, if you feel like you accomplished something, or if you just had fun. Or if you lost and you're really sad about it. Tell me down below, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye! How do people film videos 2018? Oh, it's hard. Oh, it didn't go.